Hi, everybody. It is Sunday, August 25th. Um, the Romeo, the pup, has decided he wants to get up every morning about 6 a.m. and just be rambunctious. He's getting into that stage in life where he is just a punk. He's such a punk, but such a precious little puppy. So I'm up every morning with him. And this morning, one of the things that drives me crazy is one of the most interesting shows on television is CBS Sunday Morning. And I can't believe it's on at the time it's on. It's like 6 a.m. It's a really valuable, interesting show. And for them just to have it at this hour that kind of negates so many people, it blows my mind. But I was up for it this morning and they had a really good thing about the Rolling Stones and it's some really good interviews and really enjoyed it. That was great. I mean, I always enjoy it. I've enjoyed it since Charles Kuralt was on it and Charles Osgood, and it's been one of these ongoing, incredibly great shows. But that was great. Another thing I'm going to mention is this coming Wednesday, we'll do the clubhouse, and we're going to try it an hour earlier to help accommodate those of you that are over in Europe or UK on it. So it'll be at 2 o'clock, not 3 o'clock. 2 o'clock, as Ringo would say, two. So I look forward to that. I already checked with Aaron. He's already ready to do it. So it'll be fun to see everybody again. This week is pretty busy, but it gets crazy after that. So this Wednesday works out just perfect. Now, for music today, this was really a different thing. I did an album, God, it's probably been good 10 years ago, maybe, with three brothers from England, the Bass brothers, B-A-S-S, Mark, Nate, and Kieran. And Steve Dorff, great Steve Dorff, such a great songwriter and producer, contacted me about doing their album. And we went in the studio. It was myself. I've written not so much copious notes, just a couple of things here. I was talking to Nate Bass yesterday, and he filled me in on this and sent me the stuff. So it was myself, John, J.R. Robinson on drums, Mike Landau and George During on guitar, Jimmy Nichols on it. It was produced by Steve Dorff, engineered by John Guest, the great John Guest, and mastered by Ted Jensen. That's the end of the notes. It's simple. Now, the thing about this is, it was really one of those projects where we all went, man, this is so cool. Well, it never got released. And something came up yesterday, and I saw a comment by Nate Bass and wrote back to him, and he wrote back to me, and we talked, and he filled me in on all the stuff that went down with this. Some of it was related to, they were just starting to get legs with the project, and COVID hit. So that screwed up a bunch of stuff. There were some changes at the label, and ultimately this album never really saw the light of day. And they've moved down to Nashville at this point. They've been there for a number of years trying their appreciable hands at country music down there. And I believe the last thing they sent me, they were working with Ron Fair, the great Ron Fair, who I did like Vanessa Carlton with her album with 1,000 Miles on it. I've done a number of projects with Ron over the years, and an amazing producer. But he sent me the songs. Nate sent me the songs from this, and I'm going to be listening to them for the first time along with you. I haven't heard them since we did this project. And I always wondered what happened to it because, there's those artists that you do something with and you kind of go, oh, man, this is deep. This is really going to be great. And then it disappears and you go, what the hell happened? And other stuff where you go, this was horrible. And then it's a number one record. So you just never know. But for people who find themselves like trying to do something in this business and then it doesn't happen and they get disappointed and bail on it, this is a good testament to how good a project can be and not happen, but they're still working their butts off trying to, create a buzz for themselves And it's really talented brothers, great musicians, and great singers and great writers. So I'm going to go ahead and play you a few of these. And if you dig them, I'll go over the next couple of days and play you all of the stuff from it, because they really are great. So this track is called All About You. And this was the first thing on the album. So here we go, All About You. No title to this album. It was just the Bass Brothers. So here we go.
I'm gonna buy you a corner piece of the sky, and I swear I'm gonna do everything that I can do to keep it blue. I'm gonna find you a soft, still field of grass where you can lie there watching all your dreams run through, as I make them all come true. It's all about you. It's all about you. I'm all about you. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna drive your heartache off a cliff. See the flames burn bright. See my love burn bright, bright, bright. See me walk out of the fire. I'm gonna write you the perfect kind of song, the kind the angels can't help but sing along to. 'Cause it's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. I'm all about you. My life has nothing to do with me. It's all about you. Making all your dreams come true. It's all about you. So open your eyes. About you. Baby, it's all about you. Baby, it's all about you.
Okay, let's hear another one. Hungover and Up. That's great. I've not heard this since we recorded this stuff. So this is, like I said, this is as new to me as it is to you. But guys are good. Here we go. Hungover and Up.
bed, holding you between those sheets and quiet, while you said, I know I'm afraid that I might like it. Ever since that simple kiss, I felt like this. In the days, I'm addicted and drunk with our emotion. I'm amazed, just starstruck with these empty devotion. Ever since you touched my lips, I breathe love drips. Waking up, there you are. I'm still here, but I'm far gone. What am I supposed to I'm hungover and upon you. Come what may, it's all about unraveling, discovering each day. That's the way it is and should be and shall stay. Ever since the innocence, what else can I say? Waking up, there you are. I'm still here, but I'm far gone. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm hungover and upon you. Cupid screaming his joyous wonder. Oh yeah. I let him out, but you brought him under. Brought him under. Waking up, there you are. I'm still here, but I'm far gone. What am I supposed to do? I'm hungover and upon you. What am I supposed to do in my bed, holding you between those sheets and quiet? I can't. Yeah.
There's elements that reminds me a little of Soundgarden in there. I remember now that we cut this album at NRG Studios in North Hollywood. I did a lot of projects there. A lot of Japanese projects were cut there that I worked on. trying to think of some of the others. There's been a whole bunch of them. But this was really one of those projects where you just sit there and go, man, this is really cool. Let me give you one more here. This is called Just When I Needed You Most. Here we go.
In the morning and I stared out the window and I struggled for something to say. You left in the rain without closing the door. I didn't stand in your way, but I miss you more than I missed you before. And now we're all find comfort, God only knows. 'Cause you
cats are good.
Left me just when I needed you most. Now most every morning I stare out the window and I think about where you might be. I've written you letters that I'd like to send. If you would just send one to me, send one to me. 'Cause I need you more than I needed you before. Now we're all find comfort, God only knows. 'Cause you left me just when I needed you most. Oh yeah, left me just when I needed you most. For something to say. You left in the rain without closing the door. I didn't stand in your way. Oh, now I love you more than I loved you before. And now we're all find comfort, God only knows. 'Cause you left me just when I needed you most. Ooh, yeah. Left me just when I needed you
Man, sweet. I'll do one more. And then if you are digging this, let me know on your comments on today's, and I'll go ahead over the next couple of days and play you the rest of this album, because this is the only time you're going to hear it is here. All the tracks for me were with Frankenstein. And just for those that want to know about that stuff. And this one is called Last Tear. Here we go.
thinking about moving far away to a place where I'll be the same. You can say that it never meant a thing, and I'll laugh till you cry when I sing. Stay away, and I'll dream of you from far away. how the story goes. Everyone falls to their knees just to beg you not to go. Ain't it sad but true how I feel for you? Nothing compares to the pain that we always will share. Stay away, and I'll dream of you from far away. Yeah. Stay away, and I'll say goodbye. He's the last tear I cry, the last and goodbye, last song I write to make you change your mind, the last walk in the dark, the last broken heart, the last time I'll try. Yeah, 'cause I was just believing maybe I could save our love. I was only dreaming, I was only scared to overcome. Thoughts of you and me, thought that I could chase away the pain, but I was only saying that to make you stay away. I'll dream of you from far away. Stay away, I'll say goodbye. Oh, he's the last tear I cry, last and goodbye, last song I write to make you change your mind, the last walk in the dark, the last broken heart, the last
That kind of
time
tune.
I'll try. Yeah. This is the last tear I cry.
I love playing with JR. When it comes to these kind of things, man, he just kills it every time. Such a great drummer. And, I mean, it's like this was years ago that we did this album, and I was just with JR the other day working on Barbara Streisand's new album. So all of us are so connected over all these years. It's just amazing. I mean, when we did our thing for the immediate family last weekend, the other night, I just sit there and I look at the guys. I mean, Postel I've known about 15 years now, but I'm looking at Russ and Cooch and Waddy, and I'm thinking, it's like 54 years we've been friends and playing together on a consistent basis, which is really remarkable. It's one thing for a band, like I look at the Stones and everything, even though, a couple of the guys aren't there anymore over the years. I mean, we're still intact, which is really pretty amazing. But so that's the Bass Brothers, not bass. And I'm just tickled that I got to hear this project, that I never heard before, but was such a fun project to do in the studio. And I don't understand why the hell these guys aren't huge stars. I mean, they're good-looking guys. They've got like everything going for them, and it's hard to fathom sometimes how this business works. But you still walk away from things so proud. And it's like when I'm going through stuff to feature songs I've worked on, I look through Wikipedia and stuff, and I go, that's really just only about half the things. I mean, I'll see something about Yumi Matsutoya in there, and it lists like 2 albums. I've done 18 albums with her. There's like so many of these kind of things that just have, they're just out there somewhere. So I'm glad I hooked up with Nate, and I wish the best to the brothers. And if you like it, like I said, I'll continue on tomorrow because there's some really potentially some great songs, and I want to hear them. I'll wait to do them with you. So I'm going to get going now. We're heading off to somebody's house to celebrate their anniversary. So we're going to take a quick run across town and wish them happy anniversary, come home, do some yard work. And then tomorrow I've got to meet a truck at the warehouse to ship a pallet of books off for Lyle's tour. I managed to sell a pallet's worth on the last leg of it, so I'm going to try again on this one. And again, this coming Wednesday will be the clubhouse, and we'll do it at 2 o'clock Pacific time, just to make it a little bit easier on those that are in way distant time zones. So have a great rest of the weekend. I'm going to get going now, and like that, I'm going to go see what kind of mischief the pups are in first, though. Okay, bye-bye.